We got a 16mm sound film here. Not sure how many feet it is, but a good friend had given me this. And we're going to run it through on the projector here. Because from the looks of this reel, I would say it's probably 400 feet. It's got a big center hub here. So I think a 400-foot take-up would be sufficient for that. And with this supply up here. Okay. And we'll thread the projector and we'll be ready to go here. Okay, first of all, we make sure the projector is in the stock position. I don't even know if the camera's aimed at the proper angle here. Okay, we've got a good amount of leader here. So we'll thread it through the gate and follow the arrows. And we pull it as the instructions say in the projector here. And let's see, we come up to the little slot here. This is not an auto threading reel. This is just a reel I had found that I had at the house. So we're all ready here. Okay, as the instructions say, we just pull it through the gate. Now normally we keep the volume down until we're ready to go through. This is a math video film. My worst subject, but it was given to me. So I'm out in the shed, so I got a Mickey Mouse piece of white towel here for a screen. I don't expect to get a good quality picture, but we're going to fire her up as soon as we get it plugged in. We ain't plugged in yet. We're going to do that now. Now I'm going to leave the light on in the shed because I got to set this and everything. I don't expect to get a good quality picture. It'll be a flicker and everything, I'm sure, but here we go. This flicker is due to the frame rate of the camera versus the, we don't have a 5-blade shutter in here. So this is not flickering as I'm looking at it, only through the camera.
A turtle, some fish, and here's something that's not a sea creature. Calculating kangaroo. She's going to help us with multiplication.
Oh boy!
Here she is, looking at pearls. Here is a group of 2 pearls. And here is a group of 2. And here is a group of 2.
Oh boy, my kind of math!
2 pearls. Calculating kangaroo wants to find out how many pearls there are in all. 2, 4, 6. She can see that 3 2s are 6. Let's have a look at something that doesn't slam shut.
Let's put the lights on.
Like snails. Here's a group of 2 snails. And here's another group of 2. We can see that 2 2s are 4. And here's another group of 2. We know that
With that
3
flickering,
2s
it's pretty hard on the eyes.
6. What if we had another group of 2 snails? 4 2s are
So
how
what we're
many?
going to do here, put the lamp off here a minute. We're going to take and rewind it back onto the reel here, because I just wanted to try this out. And hey, it's a cute film. But I wanted to show you how the projector is. I cleaned it up, and thanks to some of the great people on the film forum, as well as the ARF forum, the fellows that are involved in films, they've guided me through on fixing the problem I had down here with the lower loop roller. It was frozen, the arm was frozen, and therefore it was ripping the film coming through the gate. Well, we're going to rewind it now, and on this projector, you can rewind it either by taking it all out of the slot, you can just pull it right out and go reel to reel, or you can rewind it in the machine. We're going to rewind it in the machine here. Perfect! I'm going to try some other cameras on this when I get some more film, and maybe I can adjust the frame rate in the camera. I'm not sure if I can or not to eliminate the flicker. What I want to show you here is the problem I did have. Well, we're going to remove this cover. I already pre-loosened it. There's a screw here, and I already loosened the bottom, but I didn't want it to go flying, so I'm going to gently take it off here, and then I'll show you what I had to do to this thing, thanks to some of the fellows on the forum here that's helped me out with this. All right, this was frozen in place. Now, when this is in, just a minute, I'm going to pull the plug on this. From what the fellows were telling me, these projectors are noted for things seizing up in the bearings and so forth. And what you do is you lay this down on the side so that this is facing upward. You know, this whole thing is facing towards the ceiling. And you put a little penetrating oil in here, which is what I did, right on the shaft here. So when this is in the run position, this is supposed to move up and down, just as you see it there. And what that does is it sets your lower loop. And it was not. It was sitting right about here. And it was frozen solid. The spool would go around, the pulley, but the shaft was stuck. As you can see, it's working quite well. So when you thread it, this is down here, and it forms a loop. So that when after this is threaded down here, and up here your film is, the upper loop is formed here with this roller sitting up here. And the lower loop is formed here with the roller sitting in this position. And it's threaded through. This is your sound drum right here. This is your exciter lamp right here. I don't know if you can see it. And this is the pickup right here, this silver thing. So when the film goes through and comes out, well, this is all preformed, so that when you do turn it on, everything closes down. See how it closes down? And then when it's in the run position, your roller's up here, but your loop is already formed over here, because this thing was down here, so it formed the loop already. When I pull the film through, like you saw me do, it forms the lower loop, and then it goes like that. Well, I got everything put away for now. And when we get some more film, and we'll do some experiment, and we'll show you some more movies if you're interested. Thank you for watching.